So tonight we're in for a treat because Angel came to me and says, oh my God, there's some amazing things happening with Reels. I really want to share this with the team. So we're like, yeah, let's do it. So she's going to be taking us through why it's important for us to be doing Reels right now, why it's going to be great for our business and for us in general, and how to do them, what she's doing. Feel free to ask questions in the chat, and she can answer them once she's done her little presentation that she's going to go through. So yeah, so I'm just gonna spotlight you. Angel, are you ready, darling?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
All right. So I can't actually set my phone up because I've got a charger in. So sorry, guys. I should have had that stuff. So basically, I know that a lot of you have not done Reels. You're scared of them, and it's something that I was really closed on not doing for a long time. I actually saw Amira do one, and I was like, how'd you do that? And she was like, as simple as. So I jumped on and just started having a look. I've actually done a course in it now, a couple courses and a couple challenges, and it's been awesome seeing what it can do. So Facebook Reels have just come in. This is the reason it's so important now. I can see myself in myself. I don't want to see myself in myself. Hold up. I can't handle that. How can I get off of?
You're beautiful. Own it.
Oh, I can't avoid myself. I'm in every.
Just own it, darling.
Right.
Over your face. On your
What was that, Amira?
You have to put a poster over your face on your screen. I've done it before because I distract myself too.
Yeah, I really do. Okay, I like that idea. Sorry, guys.
While she's doing that, taking juice fast, does it make anyone really thirsty?
Thirsty for water, eh? Like specifically for water, yes.
It can do, yeah.
And it won't do the job. I'm still thirsty as. Not complaining.
It's a detox. It's a detox thing, honey. It's your body wants you to drink lots of water to help you flush it out.
Well, it's hard too because I can't drink tap water, so I have to filter it.
Right. Yeah, cool. Got it. I love that. Okay, so basically the importance of right now is that Reels have just come to Facebook. They've been on Instagram, you've got TikTok, you've got all of those platforms, and they are blowing up for businesses. Like the likeliness of your reel going viral right now, because it's just started, is so much more than jumping on Instagram and just keep trying, you know. We want to be keeping consistent, and I'm going to say start with Instagram because there's still so much likeliness of it blowing up. But with Facebook, it's just so new. So all of New Zealand's looking at it and they're like, oh, what's this new feature? What's this? So they're going through it, they're spending more time on it, and there's actually a chance to get paid for what you do. All you need is one to blow up. Even if you don't have that, you've got so many more people coming into your business, you've got more people seeing what you're doing, and you want people to know, like, and trust you. And you can get a lot of this from having the reels. They're not going to trust you from a reel, but they are going to start seeing your face more. And that's what we want, really. So I'm going to go over the basics and just start from the start, because I'm only a few weeks into it, but it's been amazing, like the amount of results I've gotten already. All right, so you'll have to tell me if you guys can see this. All right, so I can take that blue tack off now. All right, can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, we can.
All right. So, this is so cringe because I'm going to start with one of my ones because it's easiest. I'm just going to go through them quickly. So,
I don't mean.
This one for instance. So that took me 2 attempts. I don't want to keep watching it. It took me 2 attempts, and I've got, you know, how many views has it got? 2,000 views, 50, 60 likes, and it's just getting people seeing it. So you might not get comments straight away, but yeah.
Can't hear you talking. Can't hear you talking on its own, honey.
Oh,
No.
Is that better?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Okay, now you can hear me answer me. So basically, I'm going to take you through it. This one's going to take no time at all. And so what you've got on the screen, this is actually Deja's sound that we've got here. So what you've got on the screen is you've got a timer here. So you've got 3 seconds or 10 seconds. You've got the sound's already on it. So you've got the sound. See how it's got in the bit where you take a photo, there's already a sound there. It's got the play button. So my noise is already on it because I've selected it through the reel. So it's super simple. If you're not following with that already, and you can just use your phone while you're listening to this and just quickly jump on, see what I'm doing, because it's really easy if you're watching and doing it at the same time. But yeah, so I'll just go. I can't hear sound. All right, that's not going to work. Sorry, guys. Go. And I'm going to look like an idiot because I cannot hear the sound in there. All right, nah. Tanya, my phone's not playing the game.
Probably because you turned the sound off because I said we couldn't hear you.
No, I just clicked on it. My phone's just freezing.
Okay, go back to so go off share screen and then go back to share screen again.
Yeah.
And then click your audio button and see if it works again.
All right, sorry guys. I haven't done the share screen thing before. All right. Is it working?
Still no sound. That's weird. Is your sound down on your phone?
No, it's not.
Okay, that's bizarre. That's very odd. Did you click the audio on?
Yep, it's my phone. My phone's been cutting out lately.
Okay.
So I'm gonna switch over to my computer and show you guys my phone and try and do it this way. This is gonna be interesting, but it'll work. Make it work. All right. I will be on in a second.
Yeah, sure. Okay, here she is. We'll just make her spotlight her again. Make co-host. Spotlight. Okay.
All right. We're just going to try it this way. Hopefully this works. I'm going to do the same one because it's super simple. But so say you're on Reels. To get to Reels on Instagram, I'm going to spin the screen brightness down. To get to Reels is your middle button here. It's going to come up with, why is my screen keep going up? It's just not my friend today. It's going to come up with Reels. So say you like this one. For instance, I'm going to use my one because I can easily copy it. So you're going to see at the bottom of the screen on the reel that you like, there's something here that's going across the screen. That's the sound. So you want to click onto the sound. Then it's got the sound here, your original sound, and use audio. So if you click that, Now you've got the audio is yours. It's going to be playing as soon as you press play on the video. So as soon as you press that, hold up, and I have to make this better. Sorry, guys. I love that you guys are patient. Right.
You're
So
very
now-
good at this too, by the way, Angel. You're a very good teacher. You're a very good teacher.
I'm trying. I've actually learned it from the course that I'm in, and he has been so patient with us all. So I've heard it all 1,000 times now. But there's a high chair. That's interesting. All right, got the curtain. So here is your timer. If you press on that, it's going to start in 3 seconds so that you can go run and be in the middle of the thing, because you don't want to be going like this in the start of the video, you know. So now you've got it on timer. I'm gonna.
How long do you get, Angel?
You can do 3 seconds or 10 seconds.
Okay.
Yep, you can see that. Right. So I'll press it, run and go get ready, and then it's going to go. Right. So now what you've got is me awkwardly staring at a camera with a very bitch face on. Oh, sorry. But you still get the idea.
Great.
So you see what it's doing? You just clap when it sounds, when the clap sounds. Nobody's going to get it on the first go. This one's really simple. But so you might need to try it a couple times. And then once you've got it in time and you're happy with that, you've got options. I'm going to turn the sound down, brightness down, because I don't want to hear it. So you've got options at the top. See these options? So you've got, first one there is add text. You've got drawing. So if you want to, scribble something on there, then you've got effects. You don't really need an effect, and you can do an effect before this if you just slide to the side. There are effects there. You don't really need it. You've got your sound, but you guys already have your audio on it because you've selected use audio previously. So really all you need now is to add your text. And what I'm going to add is, I'll do the same one. When it normally costs thousands to start your own business. So got the text here. When you're on the text, you can make it longer. You can make it fit. So say your face is there and you want it to fit here. If you do that, it makes it longer, and then you can still minimize it down or make it bigger. So in this one, I do want it long and at the bottom. When you move your text, this is going to be really hard. All right, hold up. All right, so when I try and move my text over here, do you guys see how a comment box pops up in a like? So over here, do you see those boxes? You need to keep your words inside that. My phone is not playing with me today at all, so they're disappearing.
Did everybody see that? Can everyone see that?
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah.
Get them back on the screen. Do you see those?
Yeah, you can see that.
So you don't want it to be in the way of those, because then they're not going to be able to read it. And if I move over here, you don't want it to be over here either, too far down, because your name's down there, and then next to your name is going to be a follow button. You don't want it to be in the way of that either. So I like to keep it within that blue line there. And then if you slowly move it a bit further along, oh, no, not that blue line. There should be another. All right, it's not going to show up, but you just want to still keep it within those lines. Right, so now that I've got that text, I'm going to add. So I want that there from the start, the whole way through the video. But when I've clapped, and then when I point, do you see where I go? Clap, clap, point. Now I want something else to pop up there. I'm going to say join, start your own biz for only. I should know that.
For less than $200.
Yeah, let's write that because I don't know. Oh my gosh. Start your own biz for less than 200 today. Drop a fire emoji or drop a fire emoji for more info. So you want to have something that they're seeing and it's making them engage, because people are rarely going to reach out to you if you haven't given them a hook, a reason to reach out. I can see Trinity laughing at me trying to pronounce my words. Right, so you've got this here. Now I want that to fit in next to my face. So I've made it extremely big, and then I'll just decrease it down. I'm just going to get rid of that scribble because we don't need that there. Okay, so now that the text is there and that nice reflection is still on my screen, at the bottom, you've got your two texts that you've put in. You won't be able to read them on the screen, but it says the first word of both. So the first one there, that one's when. So it's this one down here, and then you've got this one. So you just tap on the second one that you've put in. Now this is where I overcomplicated it. I got in my head, but you just need to drag it across. I'm going to do it slightly so you can see. So I don't want that second box to appear until I put my finger up. So, oh, we're getting there. Oh no, that's clap, clap, there. And so I'm just slowly dragging that along. Do you see that? I'm trying to keep my finger out of the way. And I'll stop it there. So now, this is what you've got. Super easy to make. And once you do a couple and just get confident with putting those text boxes there, it makes it so much easier. Now I'm doing them with heaps of text boxes and stuff. But is there anything, so far, is there anything that you guys want, like, a little bit confused on, anything that you need to kind of get better understanding on so far? All good? I'll just get to gallery view, hold up. Good questions?
Can I just ask, is there a way that you can choose, like you can save, how do you save the music? So if there's a reel that you like that you want to copy, where do you save it?
Okay, good question.
When you're viewing the reel, you know how you click on it to go use that audio? Up the top, it says save audio.
Hold up. I'll just quickly save that as a draft so that I can come back to that for you guys. But so say you're in your reels. So you've got your reels here and you're just scrolling down your reels and you really like this one. So you've got like, comment, send, and then you've got three little dots there. And then you've got your music here. This is how, so that's how you get to the audio, by pressing on the music. And then you'd use audio. And the three little dots just there. And then you go save.
Oh, so you can just save the audio on its own.
So
or you can save the whole reel.
Yeah. And what I do is I save the whole reel because that way you're going to be able to see what they've done that originally inspired you to do that one as well. You can also go through. So if you see one and you're like, oh, I kind of like it, not really sure, you can go into the sound. Again, this is going to be a bad example because I don't know what reel I'm looking at. But someone else could do one way better. This one stands out. And you might like that one better. And you're like, oh, that's a better idea. So you can see everybody else's reels with that same audio. So that's just when you go onto the sound, and then you've got all of their videos there. And then you can go save audio at the top, use audio at the bottom. And again, just play around with this stuff so that you can get used to it. Now, where's that one? Hold up, I'll just go drafts. And then for, oh, is it not going to let me edit it now? That's interesting. Oh yeah, I can. And then the one that you've got there, you know, once you've created your version of it. So is there anything all good to hear? Sweet. And you're happy with where your text is. You go next. This bit. When people are looking at reels, they scroll, they glimpse at the caption, and they glimpse at the reel. You want something that's going to make them glimpse back at the reel afterwards. So something I've been putting, which has been working, is for this one, it'll be tap love, and then you do the love heart emoji if you have ever thought of working online, or tap love heart if you're keen, tap love heart if, and you want to be giving them a reason to be like, oh, what am I agreeing to? Or tap love heart if you agree. Because if you've got them engaging with you, then that way they're gonna, like, you know, there's going to be more people liking it. And when the algorithm sees that there's people liking it, it's going to share it wider. And then, so yeah, we'll go tap love if you agree, for instance. Okay. Always share to feed. Just set that. I don't know if you can, but share to feed is on. Make sure that's always on. And I know I said, you know, Facebook, you'll see why I'm doing this on Instagram in a second. Now you want to go cover. So when people go onto your Instagram feed, they don't see the start of the video and you're like awkwardly like this. You can choose where they see. So for this one, I want people to see that it's only $200. It's under $200 to start their own biz. So I'm going to slide it. It's always there. I'm going to slide that across until, trying to get the whole thing in video first, until there. I want that to be showing when people go onto my feed. So that is by going cover. See that? Cover. And then, oh, this reflection is the death of me, I swear. There we go. Yeah, so you just drag it along. I'm just doing it, I'm just showing you guys a couple times over, just because some, you know, you might look away for a sec, or you might miss a bit. I just want it to be really, really simple. So there, that's where I want it to be. So press done. Then go on to crop profile image. So that one there, sorry, I can't read it at the same time. You guys probably can't read it either, but crop profile image, and you want your whole face to be in it and the text. So got the text and my face there. Press done. And again, these are just all these things. You just slowly go through them, have a play with them. You might forget one the first time, but pretty much I just make sure that I've tapped them all and checked off them all. This one, I want to tag my location, and then tag people. That one there, tag people. Always tag yourself. It's going to show
why
that
do you tag yourself?
It's going to show that you've been tagged in it. It's going to come up by some people. If people come onto your page, it's going to come up in your tags, and it's going to come up in your reels, and it's going to come up in your feed. It's going to show the algorithm that you've got more people like it's got kind of, what's the word? My brain today has been so bad. You're engaging more kind of thing. So it's really hard to explain, but it's going to help you. So tag myself, and then, and nobody can see that you've tagged yourself. Like, you know, it's not going to come up in the, how it does on Facebook with Angel James. So then why can't I recommend it to Facebook? Okay, well, that's right, because we've got our way anyway that we're going to do it. So then I just share that. Obviously, I'm not sharing that because that was awful. Just an example. But so now that you've shared it, I'm going to put a screenshot of an app to download into Soul Tribe chat. This
So
is
would
where
that normally just share straight to Facebook as well, Angel? You do that on Insta. Is that what you're saying? The recommended for Facebook, it would automatically share it to Facebook?
yeah, sometimes you can, but this is the way. Oh, try turn your laptop brightness down. Not sure how long ago that was, but that could have been real helpful. I'm sorry. Oh well. You can, and you can, because you can link your Facebook as well to your Instagram. But what I do is I go into it. So I'll put this screenshot into. So this app is what I use to copy my video, because you can do that one video, but you can put that onto 4 platforms. I've never used YouTube. I've never done anything with YouTube. I still put it on YouTube because it takes me a second. And that's what's so good about this, is I can now, so I'll go onto the video. And Tanya, you know how you asked how you save the video? And I said how you just go in the 3 dots, those 3 dots there. So what you can also do on your own video, and so this is what you do after you've posted the video, is you go copy link, and then, oh my gosh, this is a challenge, I tell you, backwards and everything. And then go onto Instagram video, and now you've got the link copied already. So you want to go paste. Did I get it? Yeah, I'm clever. Oh wait, and now, so literally all you do on this app is press paste and then download. Sometimes an ad will come up, sometimes it won't. Probably like 1 out of 5 times an ad will come up, and it's like 3 seconds long. And now it's saving. Cool, saved. Now go. I'm just thinking, if I look over the computer. I'll go onto Facebook. Are you guys staying, keeping up with me? I'll write the app into here too. And down video. So it looks
So I've just got a question for anybody that doesn't have Insta, Angel. Can they just do this on Facebook, the Reels?
Yeah, and you'd be doing it the same way. That's why I used Instagram to show you how to do it, because it's the generic one to that you can use, if that makes sense. So they all have the same setup, if that makes sense. So if you're doing it on Facebook, it looks the same. You do the same things. It's the same to control the bars and everything. But now that I've copied it, I'll go onto Facebook, and then on menu, there's Reels. Go into Reels, and then go, my God, this is hard. create, and then in create, sorry, this is so hard to get this reflection off. In create, do you see all these down the bottom? These are my videos that I've already got. So it's the first one here, because I just saved it. And now you just go next and post. Done. Simple as that. And then once it is posted, it's going to take its time. Your profile is in this top right corner. So you'll see your little profile picture. And that is where you can go to see Angel dancing like an idiot and all your reels. So don't be put off if your reels don't get views. They're not going to at first. I mean, unless you like got this crazy amazing thing. What I do encourage with reels is don't try go for something that's gonna go viral if it isn't you. If it's something, for instance, Tanya wouldn't go and do one if it's taking the piss out of Pete in a way that isn't nice, you know, because she doesn't believe in that. So you want to stay true to you, because otherwise, if one goes viral and you get all these followers that like people that disrespect their husbands and don't have that positive attitude, for instance, then you're not doing good for yourself. You're gonna have all these followers that are gonna be not the vibe you want. You don't want them as customers, you don't want them as team, you don't want them as friends on Facebook, you don't want that. So make sure that you're staying true to you. Now with finding reels, this is one thing that comes up. We're going a little bit over time. We'll go, Tanya. Yeah, okay. With finding reels, I've got a few on there that are health and that are biz. So I'll screenshot mine. It's really embarrassing because it's the one I just put up before, but that's all right. That's all right. That's what this is about. I like to laugh on it. So I'll screenshot mine, and you guys are welcome to use mine as inspiration or ideas, because you haven't only got mine, but you'd be able to use the sound, for instance, and then go and find all the other ones. So you've got heaps of ideas. If you've got people that you follow within the biz, Kira, no, oh my gosh, no, Ange, I know that. It's Ange. I get them mixed up. Tanya's looking at me like you should know this.
Yeah, you can't get those two mixed up.
I know, and that's why I do though. That's why I do. I didn't know for so long. Yeah. Until you told me, actually, like probably when I found out about Willow, then I found out about that whole situation too. I was like, oh, but my bad. But so Angie's got some too, if you guys know her within the biz, or if you've got someone.
Ange Simpson.
Ange Simpson.
For anyone
yeah.
who doesn't know her, you want to follow her.
That's not her thing on Facebook, on Instagram though.
No, what is she on Insta? It's her business.
Gratitude Project.
Yeah.
So this one, for instance, this is great. Look at this. Ange, can you help? Oh, sorry. Ange, can you help me too? Yes. And now what it says is, sorry if that was really loud. Make money on social media, impact others positively, find a like-minded community, have more fun, grow as a person. And then she just says yes, and she just looks down as they come up. And it's the same thing if you're doing multiple pieces of text. I can go through that probably a way different time, because I'll go through this again because it's really, there's so much more to it, but we're staying to the basics. And like Timmy says, vibe attracts vibe. So yeah, just finding people that you vibe with, but finding something that you like. It doesn't have to be about the biz. It can be your niche. And if you don't know your niche, just things that you like. I like plants, so I did one about my plants the other day. Did it get many views? 93, that's pretty decent. And you know, it's just having them out there and kind of finding what people like and what you enjoy to post is so important. Can you put Angie's Insta in our messenger chat? Yeah, I'll chuck it in the all right, I'll chuck mine and Angie's in, because that gives you a fair variety of reels you can go through. But yeah, for instance, I want mums, so I've been posting stuff about mums and stuff, and I've been posting little things about Willow, and I've got one good one. I'm about, you know, being confident within yourself, because I've struggled with that. So I did this one and it's got 13.5K views, and it's my sound. I just put a video in. So
I like the colour, but look at this, guys. Sneak peek, this me in all my glory, because filters are fake, but you are beautiful no matter what. Remember that everything you see on the internet is not true. I just came across this filter because I like.
So all I've done is just put the writing down as I'm saying it, and that's all it is, just adding the text, adding what you say, or adding some text in so that someone has something to read. It's just that engagement, you know. And that was something, because I want people that like themselves, that are confident within themselves and have that self-worth. And so I've put that up, and it's attracting my people. But yeah, hashtags. Okay, so everybody freaks out about the hashtags and what one's right, what's this, what's that. Honestly, is it the secret? There isn't a secret really to what's going to get you done, what's going to get your views or anything. But hashtags is, I just put what's relevant. Personally, I put Princess don't even dare. Oh, do it then. My cat's going to cause havoc in the background. But hashtags, I just put 3 relevant ones. That's what I've been doing. You don't really need to put much effort into it. If it's a video about how, if it's a video of you dancing and you feeling goofy and having a happy day and being positive, then I just put happy, goofy, positive, something like that, you know. Don't go hashtag Instagram, don't go hashtag reels, don't go hashtag, don't do it. I see so many people trying to just think of hashtags. It doesn't, if you can't think of one, then don't put one. It does not matter. And the title, I'd just be putting tap love if you agree, tap love if you want to learn more, tap love if you love working online too, tap love if you've ever thought about working online. You just want something that they can read it and then be like, oh, what is this about, and just look at your video again. I feel like the more time people, the more time people look at your video, the more it's going to get shared, because the algorithm's going to pick up, hey, someone's watched 20 seconds of this 22-second video. That is a hit. Awesome. We'll go share that everywhere, you know. One thing I did forget, hold up, sorry, that's really loud. Thank you guys for your patience too, and for staying with me through this. One more thing that I will say is we've got some awful sound, so I'm sorry for the noise, but so you can go, where is it, 60 seconds. Do you see that at the top? Music, then 60 seconds. Oh, well, I didn't press 60 seconds, did I? Press something else? Oh well. So press 60 seconds. Now it's 15 seconds. So you've got 15, 30, or 60 seconds. I'd just do 15 seconds if it's a short video. But what you can do is, I'm going to do a video. Getting a bit dark, so I'll just turn the light on. So I'll do a video and I'll be like, do a minute one to show you guys an example of why. Hey guys. Oh, wait, sorry. Delete that one. Try it again. Again, thank you for the patience. Right. Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to tell you 3 reasons it is amazing to use apple juice in your daily routine. First reason is it helps with your skin. Second reason is it makes you happier. Third reason is you're going to have a great sleep. Right. I'm just making up shit. Hey guys, I just wanted to have a video and tell you guys 3 reasons that I start my day with apple juice. So I've stopped the video. Are you seeing how I'm trying to show that I'm taking my thumb off. I'm doing these both in one to see the difference. So done that one. Tanya, you look confused. You're right. Yeah.
Just trying to figure out what you're doing. That's all right.
Right. So I've done one video, and this is just to show you that you can transition. This is to show you the difference of transitioning. And you don't have to do this. So this is just if you are following with the rest, this is just to add on. And then I'll go. First reason, it makes you happier. Second reason, it makes your skin glow more. Can you see this? Third reason, it makes you have a great sleep. Okay, now watch that over, and it's going to do both videos. I love making myself look like an idiot. 3 reasons it is amazing to use apple juice in your daily routine. First reason is it helps with your skin. Second reason is it makes you happier. Third reason is you're going to have a great sleep. Hey guys, now this is the second one. Have a video and tell you guys 3 reasons with breaks. First reason, it makes you happier. Second reason, it makes your skin glow more. Third reason, it makes you have a great sleep. Hey guys. So obviously my energy was more on the second one. That's accidental anyway, but doing the breaks is taking out the bits where you're like between. So if you've got a video, if you see someone doing transitions and you don't know how to do it, you can just stop the video. And if you start it again, it's going to continue. It's going to put it straight after that one. So it's going to make it into one video. So if you're changing your position and you're so when you're doing it, sorry, I'm trying to keep this simple and it's really hard to explain. So if you were to be changing halfway through, so say instead of holding it and walking around, you can go over here, pause it, over here, instead of doing that move. People are on here to watch something quick. So taking out that little move, those things that you do in a live video, for instance, where you'd be walking with your phone, you want to take that out. You want to make it sharp to the point. They want to see it. And it means that you're going to get people's attention more. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope you're following through. My laptop is actually telling me off for using audio, apparently. Not sure what that's about. But yeah, that is all I've got. I know it's a lot, and I know I went way over time.
It was amazing. But Sheridan's got a question in here too about YouTube. Did you see that?
YouTube. And with YouTube, are you putting them in shorts? Yeah. So now that I've got the video, I've got it forever, you know, it's on my camera roll. You can go. You don't have to, but I mean, it takes me 1 second. So go plus, and then go create a short. So it's that top one, if you can see that. And then go onto the video that you saved from the Insta video. And then go next, tick, next. With this one, I've been told that you can do hashtag shorts on YouTube. so that it picks up what it is, because YouTube's new to shorts and it's not really picking up the algorithm. So I've been trying hashtag shorts. Oh, is that what it's called? Shorts? Yeah, shorts. Because it's got 11 million hashtags. So I figured it will try it. But I haven't had any results from using the hashtag. So that's optional. And you can do the same with TikTok. Again, same video. Plus video. There is there. Next. Tap. What one am I posting? Normally it costs thousands. Tap love if you've ever thought about it. And then they'll have to watch the video to see. And then post. And it is now on your profile.
This has been amazing, Angel. Thank you so much.
That's all right. But yeah, I can't stress it enough. It's out of everyone's comfort zone when you first do it. And if it isn't out of your comfort zone, then that's awesome. I cringed. I seriously cringed. I watched mine back. I'm getting nods here. I watched mine back and I was like, oh, gosh. But just do it a couple times. Do it when nobody's watching. Do it in the bathroom if you have to. If you've got flatmates or people around, you'll get it. And it's going to be, and you're going to feel like an idiot when you're watching it back and you're watching yourself go like this, like repetitively, because you're trying to get the timing. But once you get it, you get it. And it's so much easier. It's like riding a bike. It's the first few that are going to be hard.
It's the same as doing a live, really, isn't it? It's getting out of your comfort zone and just giving it a go.
I still struggle with lives, if I'm honest. Like every time, like I have to do a little, but no, it's so easy. It's so easy now. I'm doing about 3 a day, just to see how that goes. I'm not going to say don't do that, because you'll spend your whole life doing those, and I can help you guys with just what ones are going to pick up, you know.
Has anybody got any questions on what Angel was talking about? Anything that you don't understand that you just want me to explaining more or anything?
Please do
Just
comment.
come off mute if it's easy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you again.
Thank you. Okay, no one's got any questions. Thank you so
I have
much.
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Sorry. Do we have to post though at the moment, like reels?
What do you mean?
Like, do we have to post reels at the moment if we're not confident?
You don't have. No, you don't. You see, that's the thing. You don't have to do it. I don't think you're ever going to be confident with it until you do it. Even when you've done it, you're not going to be confident with it for a while. So it's really something, and obviously you're so new in the biz. I definitely encourage everyone to play around with it at least try to do one, try to do a couple, and just, even if you look at it and you're like, oh my gosh, I cannot post that. I'm not encouraging you to go post something that you do not want to post, but I am encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone. And even if you get to the point just before you post it and you're like, oh, put it in your drafts, see how you feel about it. So how to get it in your drafts? I've got oh my gosh, there's actually a drafts folder right next to post now, so that's perfect. So you've got post and you've got drafts, and now it's in my drafts, and it's it It'll be right at the top of your post on there. I don't think Facebook has drafts, however, is the only thing. I've done some, gone back and checked 3K views, and the reel's not anything. And it's a sorry. It's another thing. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, that's right. I did one that was literally me running towards the screen, and I was like, I look like an idiot. I wasn't going to post it. It was cringe. It was so cringe. I was in my PJs, but I hadn't done my second reel for the day, and I was doing a reel challenge. Where is it? It got like 50 something likes and 7.5K views. And I'm running towards the screen. This is the video.
It's really cool. I think it's great. I would have liked that too. It's because it's fun and you're being authentic, right?
Yeah.
It's great.
And when I did it, I shit you not, I was this close to deleting it. And I did it, and it's the second highest views that I've got. And it's got a few views on Facebook too. Let's see, I think. And that's the thing, you never know what one it's going to blow up on. Some I've got, yeah, there's 6.5K views on Facebook. And I've got some that have got no views, literally 0 views. How's that even possible? On Instagram, and heaps of views on Facebook. And I've got some that have a couple views on Facebook and 0 views on Instagram. You don't know what one's going to do good. You don't know what one's going to do bad. And that's why we keep doing it. Really.
Thank you so much, darling. This has been invaluable. You're a great teacher.
That's all right. Sorry about the muck-ups there.
No, it was fantastic. It was perfect. I think we need to get you on more for more social media stuff.
I'm actually, so I've actually just purchased a course at the start of the year. It was my present to myself, 4.5 grand course on social media and stuff. So I've been learning this stuff for like 2 months so far, and it's,
I know, and it's
been
been
amazing.
invaluable, right, for you and your business. Yeah, it's amazing. Investing in yourself, girls, is what it's all about. I mean, 4.5 grand is pretty out there. Not
well,
many.
it was scary.
Yeah, but it's great. Well done, because you've learned so much, eh?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
There's so much more to learn.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. And we'll have a really good evening, everybody.
Thank you guys for your patience. See you guys. It's all right.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Thanks, Angela.
It's all right. Bye.